So let's begin with this next topic, which is a time, speed, and distance, and very interesting topic, right? And very basic topic. And we have done this starting from a class, I would say, class of 8, then 9, then 10, right? And even now, every day, multiple times, you are practicing this time, speed, and distance. Going to college, going to office, going to market, catching a bus, metro, right? So multiple times you are deciding what should be the time to take at particular point, what should be the speed at which you should move, and what is the distance you are required to cover, right? And we do all these calculations multiple times throughout the day. Huh. So there are multiple topics in this one main topic, which is called as a time, speed, and distance. And this is a very favorite topic for the examiner also because this is practical topic, right? And we are doing from say schooling days till now, right? So okay, moving further with this part. So first, these are the some topics which will be there in this chapter: units of measurement, proportionality, average speed, relative speed, objects crossing, bus, train, bike, car, persons, right? Boats in a stream, circular tracks, so circular or linear, and escalators, right? Now, if you're targeting the international exam, GMAT or GRE or some other exams, so this last topic, escalator, is not there, right? In the GMAT examination or GRE examination. But if you're targeting any other Indian examination, so this escalator is always there. Depending on the examination, level of difficulty is different for the question, but yes, questions are there, right? Okay, so now moving further. So if I talk about the time, speed, and distance, so there are these three variables. One is a speed, one is a time, other one is the distance, right? And we have say some relations among these three variables, right? And can you tell me the relation? How do these three variables are related to each other? Yes. So this is speed is equal to distance upon time, distance is equal to speed into time, and time is equal to distance upon speed, right? So if I talk about, yeah. So first of all, we are talking about the unit of measurement, right? So we have time, we have speed, and we have distance. So time is normally calculated in terms of hours, minutes, or seconds, right? Speed, I just come over this. Distance is normally calculated in kilometer or meter. So taking up the speed, we are having kilometer per hour or we are having meter per second, right? So there will be a say two standard unit for speed. Sometimes you may find say foot, right? Say some other units are there, even miles sometime is there, right? So if there are some different units, so unit conversion is not given in the examination, right? Examiner will assume that if there is a some unit and if the unit conversion is required, so you will always be able to do the unit conversion, right? They will not give the convergence of unit, right? So taking us is some standard thing. Can you tell me 1 kilometer per hour is equal to how many meter per second? No, Venkatesh, not this, not this. Yeah, okay. So 1 kilometer is what? 1000 meters, right? And 1 hour is a 60 minute and 1 minute is a 60 seconds. So this is 3600 seconds, right? When you simplify, this is coming out to be 5 by 18, right? So 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meter per second, and the reverse is 1 meter per second is nothing but what? 18 by 5 kilometer per hour, right? Okay. So if I talk about the different relations, so this chapter is having only one relation, right? And what is this one relation among the variables? How do these variables are related to one another? Time, speed, and distance. Yes. So just a one thing, that is a distance upon time, right? But yes, when you're talking about the examination questions, so examination question will not be on this formula, right? They will be based on logic. So we'll be just checking up, right, all these logic. So moving further for this part, now we have a three variable. So one major part is the proportionality, right? And this is what, suppose if speed is constant, right? I take 40 kilometer per hour, right? If you fixed it, you will be moving with a speed of 40 kilometer per hour. So if you are traveling for 1 hour, right? How much? 40 kilometer of distance, right? If you are traveling, suppose 3 hours, then you will be covering how much? 120 kilometer of distance. So if the time is increased, the distance is also increased. So when speed is constant, can I say time is directly proportional to distance? This is the first relation you are getting. Second, if I say time is constant, right? So suppose you fix 1 hour of time. Right? You fix I'll travel only 1 hour. Now assume that you're traveling with a speed of 30 kilometer per hour, right? And what is the distance you will be covering? 30 kilometer, right? If I say 90 kilometer per hour, what is the distance you are covering? This is 90 kilometer, right? So if time is constant, I can say speed is what? Directly proportional to distance. And this is my second relation. Yeah. Okay. Third one, if distance is constant, right? So if I say you're traveling for 100 kilometers with a speed of say 25 kilometer per hour, how much time? 4 hours, right? And if I say you're traveling with a speed of 50 kilometer per hour, how much time? This is 2 hours, right? So if speed is increased, time will reduce. Hala. So here, if distance is constant, I can say speed is what? Inversely proportional to time, right? So these are the three relation among the three variable. When one is constant, others are working, right? And this proportionality is very, very important if you are solving the questions based on time, speed, and distance. Because questions will not be based on formula, questions will be based on proportionality, right? Okay. So moving further. Yeah. Give me the answer for this. While going at 4 by 5 of the normal speed. Right? Suppose you're moving and any something is your normal speed and now you're moving with the speed of 4 by 5. Just make it correct. Right? 4 by 5 of the normal speed. Person reaches 25 minutes late. Right? So from source to destination, person reaches 25 minutes late. Right? What is the normal time taken from source to destination? Yes. Tell me some answer for this. So Hardik, in this distance is not required first thing, right? So there is no need to have the distance. While going at 4 by 5 of the normal speed, a person reaches 25 minutes late. Right. What is the normal time taken from source to destination? Okay. Okay, Hardik, okay. Share, no, not this. Okay, Hardik, okay. Yes, Tejaswin, yes, yes. I suggest everyone to participate and give some answer, right? So that we can discuss okay, what is a wrong thing or maybe some concept misunderstanding can be discussed. So, Share, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
What's your answer?
It was 20.
Okay, how is this 20?
Actually, I just did a 4 by 5 into 25 and I just subtract like divide by 5 to 25 and then multiply it to 4. Like 4 into 5 that gives me 20.
No, 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 no. See this 4 by 5 is what the speed and 25 is
Okay,
time. So these two things are different,
okay,
right? So this is not there. Okay. So see, we are just starting with the concept, right? So here the answer, right? Getting the answer is not very important. Getting the logic or the concept or the application of the formula and the proportionality, these are very important part, right? So we are starting and solving in a different manner, right? Okay, first one. So we know distance is equal to speed into time. This is a standard formula, right? Okay. So this says while going at a 4 by 5 of the normal speed, so there must be some normal speed s, right? A person is 25 minutes late. Okay. So person is reaching 25 minutes late. So suppose this is my first equation. Huh? Distance is constant. You are going from home to say office or maybe college, right? So distance is same. Some other day, maybe there is some fault in your bike or car, right? So you are going slow. So your speed is now what? 4 by 5 of s, right? And Because of the slow speed, you are reaching late. So you are taking what? 25 minutes extra. Huh? This. And this is your second equation. Right? Left part is same. The distance. If you are going normal or if you are going slow, distance should be the same. So if left part is same, you can equate the right part. So this is coming out to be what? ST is equal to what? 4 by 5 of S times of what? T plus 25. Huh? S and S cancelled. Just cross multiply, open up the bracket. So this is 5t is equal to 4t plus what? 4 into 25, 100. And simplifying, t is coming out to be 100 minutes. Right? So my answer is what? That is 100 minutes. Huh? So what is the normal time to take from source to destination is 100 minutes. Getting this? Any doubt, any confusion in this logic? Okay. Now, see this. Second part. Distance is equal to what? Is speed into time. The standard formula is standard relation. Now, speed is what? 4 by 5 of S. Because the person is going slow. Now we know this relation, just the above, if distance is constant, right? So here in this example, the distance is constant because you are going from home to office. So if distance is constant, my relation is speed is inversely proportional to time, right? So if speed is inversely proportional to time, so speed is what? 4 by 5 of S. So can I say time will be what? Inverse proportion 5 by 4 of t. Right? Distance is same. So this is equal to distance. Earlier time was t. Now the new time is 5 by 4 of t. So what I can write 5 by 4 of t, the new time minus the old time, the difference should be 25. Right? Yes, getting this relation, difference should be 25. So taking a LCM, simplifying, and I suppose you must be getting t is equal to 100 minutes. Right? Just check. Taking a LCM and simplify this relation, 5 by 4t minus t is equal to 25. So I suppose everyone must be getting what? T is equal to 100 minutes. Yeah. So this is your first method and this is your second method. Right? Yes, any confusion, any doubt, any query, any question here till now? No? Okay. Okay, Jivesh. Okay, good, good. Right. Now, so I suppose question is with you, right? So I'm just scrolling down. Okay. Now see, you're moving earlier. There is some normal speed, some normal time, right? Now you're moving again. There is some new speed. So accordingly, there is some new time, right? So we have some values for each, okay, and we have some new values. Okay, we have two variables because distance is constant from home to office, right? So first I'll take speed. Original speed is what? Suppose 1. So the new speed was 4 by 5. Right? So if the one speed is the original, new speed is the 4 by 5. So can I say the ratio of speed is what? 5 is to 4. है ना? Simple, easy. I'm not going very fast. I'm just explaining the concept so that you can apply when we will be moving in the exercise, right? Okay, done. Distance is constant. Speed ratio is 5 by 4. So if the distance is constant, speed is inversely proportional to time. So if the ratio of speed is 5 by 4, can I say the ratio of time is inverse proportion 4 is to 5? है ना? Easy. There is a 1 unit gap in these two values, है ना? From 4 to 5. So 1 unit of gap. Now this 1 unit of gap should be equal to what? Yeah, should be equal to what? 25 minute late. है ना? This 1 unit of gap should be equal to what? 25 minute late. So this is equal to what? 25 minute. है ना? I want the original time. Done. What is the original ratio of time? 4. And 1 unit is equal to what? 25 minutes. So my time is what? That is 4 into 25, which is nothing but 100. Right? So this is your third, right? So if you want to take the screenshot, I am just moving up, right? See, this is the question. I just make it a little smaller. So the complete example is in one screen. Any question, any query, any doubt in this example with any one of the method out of the three different methods? Okay, so now we are moving further. Yes, Jivesh. Third is the best one because see, when you are talking about solving the questions verbally, right? So you're saying, okay, speed is what 4 by 5. So the ratio should be 5 by 4, right? If the ratio original is 5 by 4, the ratio of time should be 4 by 5. So everything you are doing into the mind. There is no need to write and you can calculate the answer verbally, right, Jivesh? Okay, yeah. So now move further. If a person if a person goes at 20 kilometer per hour, right? If a person goes at 20 kilometer per hour, he reaches 15 minutes late, right? If a person goes at 20 kilometer per hour, reaches 15 minutes late, and if goes at 25 kilometer per hour, right? He reaches he reaches 10 minutes early, right? If a person goes at 20 kilometer per hour, he reaches 15 minutes late, and if he goes at 25 kilometer per hour, reaches 10 minutes early. Fine. Distance distance between source and destination, right? A starting point and final. Okay, normal time to reach from source to destination, huh? And normal is okay. Tell me the answers or maybe methods or your thinking, whatever like is there. Uh, you can type in the chat box, but I suggest that if you are unmuting yourself and sharing your ideas, so it will be better for me to understand as well as to others also, and others can also add up their viewpoint. Yeah. If a person goes at 20 km per hour, he reaches 15 minutes late, and if goes at 25 km per hour, reaches 10 minutes early. Find distance, normal time, normal speed. Mhm. Okay, Hardik. Okay, okay. Others waiting for all to participate and to give your answers. Bhaskar, no, not this, not this. Bhaskar, how is this your answer?
Sir, I took S1 by S2 equals T2 by T1.
So, what is T?
Like T minus 20 and T plus 15.
Okay, okay, okay. And Priya, how is this your answer?
So it's basically like the equations which we made, like equating both the sides with the distance. Like
Mm-hmm.
first of all, if the first person goes in the like with the speed of 20 kilometers, so 20 into t plus 15 by 16, because it's
Mm-hmm.
in minutes, so we will divide by 16 so that it will come in the hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then equating with the 25 into t minus 10 by 16 the similar way, and in that way we got the time as 11 by 6 with calculations r.
Okay. But see, if you are going with this way, you're making an equation, and equation is a little longer one, and solving equation, putting values normally takes a little long time, right? So first I'm solving normal as like Priya and others are taking a equation, and then I'll be taking up this in a shortcut faster, right? So both the methods we will be discussing for this. But I suggest now onward when you practice in the book and in the exercises, right? Please take a little long time and try and think the faster method, right? Put a little logical approach. Okay. Okay, so this is a person goes at a 20 km per hour, reaches a 15-minute late, and if goes 25 km per hour, reaches 10 minutes early, right? So in a time speed distance, the visualization is very important. Huh? So suppose this is a some timeline, huh? And this is a normal. Okay, suppose you are reaching office at 10 a.m. Huh? One day you are going slow and reaching office here at what? 10:15 a.m. 15 minutes late. So next day you run fast and you're reaching here. So this is what 9:50 a.m. Right. So this is the visualization. Huh? Now the standard thing is distance is equal to speed into time. There is no change. The same logic is there. Huh? So what to do? What is the speed? First 20. Huh? Now, what is the time? Reaching 15 minutes late, taking extra time. Okay. So, this is what? t plus 15. Huh? Now 20. Now, as I told you, unit conversion are very important in this. है ना? 20 is of kilometer per hour and t is the variable, but 15, if you're adding 15, 15 is what? Minutes. So this expression t plus 15 is typically in minutes. है ना? So divided by 60. Okay. So this is your first distance, right? Second, now you are going with a 25 and now you're reaching 10 minutes early. So t minus 10. And typically again this is in minutes, so divided by 60. And this distance is same. So what to do? Equal. Huh? Open up, simplify, and everyone quickly tell me what is the t you are getting. I expect that you should solve the equations, right? Yes, so this is directly coming into the minutes, right? There is a no conversion required because we have already divided by 60. So this is coming out to be 110 minutes. I suppose. Huh? Done? Now, so now you're getting a time. So put in a left part or the right part. So you will be getting the distance. Huh? So distance is equal to what? 20. And t is we are getting 110, so 110 plus 15 divided by 60, and this is your distance coming out to be. So how much is the distance? This is coming out to be 125 by 3 kilometers. Yes. So distance is done, normal time is done. Now both the things you have, distance is there, time is there. So you can calculate the speed. So what is speed? Speed is nothing but distance divided by time. What is distance? 125 divided by 3. What is time? 110 minutes. Unit conversion is very important. 110 minutes. So this is what? 110 divided by 60. Simplify. What is the speed you are getting? Yes. What is the speed you are getting? Yes, Akshay, this is 250 divided by 11. What? What is the unit? Kilometer per hour. Right. So unit is very important. Huh? So distance is there, time is there, speed is there, and all three we have calculated for this particular example. Any query, any question? Yeah. Can we move further? Okay. So Pulkit, what to do? See this. You have done this, no? The first part. What is 20? Is speed. Huh? This is what? Is speed. And this complete is what? Time. Speed into time is nothing but distance. And you got the 110 minutes, right? So put this here. So 20 into t is what? 110 plus 15 divided by 60. You are getting distance, right? Okay. Okay, so this is everything in equation, normal standard approach equation, putting the values, solving, right, and then resubmitting, all the standard things are there, right, done. Now come to the shortcut, how to go with the shortcut. I suppose you have the data in the mind, right, assuming this. So the same thing, there is something old value, है ना? There is something new value. Initially moving with a speed of 20, later on moving with a speed of 25. So can I say the ratio of speed is nothing but what? 4 is to 5. 20 is to 25. 4 is to 5. Distance is constant. We are going from home to office. है ना? So if the distance is constant and ratio of speed is 4 to 5, so the time is in inverse proportion and the time is 5 is to 4. है ना? 1 unit of gap. Right. So now can you tell me how much is this 1 unit equal to? How much this 1 unit equal to? Absolutely, Hardik. Absolutely correct. See this. I told you to just make a picture in the mind, right? So see here, normal time is this 10 o'clock. Huh? One day you're reaching 10:15 and other day you're reaching 9:55, right? So what is the total time gap from 9:50 to 10:50? What is this total time gap? Which is nothing but 25, right? From early to late, right? From early to late, what is the total time gap? 25 minutes. So this 1 unit, right, will be equal to how much? 25 minutes. I want the normal time. So normal time is this. So time is what? 5 into 25. And this is nothing but what? 125 minutes. But when I am going at this particular speed at 4, this old speed, I am taking 125 minutes. In this, I am reaching 15 minutes late, right? 15 minutes late. So subtracting the 15 minutes here, my normal time is 110 minutes. Understood? So this is relatively easy. Anna, just a ratio, simple and easy calculation. No equation, no hard calculations, right? Easy calculation.
So please repeat.
Okay. So I suppose Niyati, you got this logic, no? The speed earlier is 20, later is 25. So ratio of
Yes.
speed is 4 is to 5, right? Ratio of time will be 5 is to 4. I got a 1 unit of gap, so 1 unit of gap should be equal to 25 minutes. Yes, this is done. Yeah. Now, I want the normal time. So take any part, right? So if you're taking this normal, so 5 into 25, 125 minutes. So when you're going with the older speed, right, you are going 15 minutes late, right? You're going 15 minutes late. So subtract this 15 minutes, right? And you can also get an answer from here, right? So time 4 into 25, which is nothing but 100 minutes. Now, when you're going with a new speed, you're reaching 10 minutes early. So 10 minutes early, adding 10 here, right? What is your normal time? 110 minutes, right? So both ways, आप old से भी ले सकते हो, आप new वाले से भी ले सकते हो, है ना? So Shankar, the ratios are taken from here, right? Earlier speed is what? 20 and later on the speed is 25. So ratio is 4 is to 5, right Shankar? Okay, got this? So I got the time 110 minutes. Huh? Now come to the what? The other variable, distance. So what is speed or what is time? Time is nothing but what? Distance upon speed. है ना? This is the thing. So one day you are reaching early, 10 minutes early. है ना? Other day you are reaching late, 15 minutes late with the different speeds. Distance is constant. है ना? So see this. Distance and distance. Because you are moving at two different speeds, right? 20 and 25. Now, when you are going with a slow speed, 20, distance upon speed, है ना? Going with a slow speed, you will take time, longer time. You will reach late, right? And if you're going with a fast speed, 25, distance upon speed, है ना? If you're going with a fast speed, you will reach early. So distance upon speed is giving you time, and this difference of time should be equal to what? 10 minutes early to 10 minutes late, 15 minutes late, right? So total time gap is what? 25 minutes divided by 60, converting to hours, right? Because distance, speed, everything is in kilometer per hour or kilometers, right? So simplifying this one simple equation here, you will get the distance. And what is the distance you are getting here? 125 divided by 3 kilometers. Got this? Yes, please respond. Yes, no, whatever you have in your mind.
Sir, please repeat the last turn.
Okay, so what is time? Time is what? Distance divided by speed. Huh? So you're going one day and the other day distance is the same. So there are 2D. Huh? 1D and 1D. Now, if you're going with a slow speed, so this means you will take longer time. So distance upon speed, the first one. This. So this is longer time. आप late जाओगे, late पहुंचोगे, है ना? And if you increase the speed, this one, distance upon speed, है ना? आप जल्दी से पहुंच जाओगे. तो 10 मिनट जल्दी पहुंचने से 15 मिनट लेट तक, है ना? 10 minutes early to 15 minutes late. What is the total time gap? 25, which is this one. Got this?
Yes, sir. But how it come 125 by 3 kilometer distance?
अरे एलसीएम लो, सॉल्व करो, मैंने सॉल्व पड़ी किया.
Okay, sir. Okay.
ये तो इक्वेशन बन गई ना इसकी. ये तो मैंने फिर आंसर लिख दिया. अब इसमें एलसीएम लो, सॉल्व कर लो. बट जो पहले वाला था हमारा, जो हमने पहले किया है, उससे तो इजी हो गया, है ना? जो इतना हम ये कैलकुलेशन सब कर रहे हैं, उससे तो इजी हो गया,
Yeah, yeah.
है ना? Got this? So any question, any query from anyone? Okay, okay. So now going further. Yes. Okay. This is a some distance A and B. Huh? And how much this distance? 140 kilometer. Okay. Now there is this A person going to B with a speed of 20 kilometer per hour. Done. And this person B is going to A with a speed of 15 kilometer per hour. Done. A either and B either, right? Head to head. So can you tell me when will they meet? After what time they will meet?
Sir, 140 by 35.
Sir, 4 hour maybe.
Maybe not confirmed.
Yeah, it's come from. It's 4 hour.
So what is time? Distance upon a speed. है ना? So what is the distance? 140. A and B going head to head. है ना? So this is 20 and this is 15. What to do? We are adding 140 divided by 35. This is coming out to be 4 hours. Okay? Now, see this. So this person A moving like this, है ना? यहाँ पे. And this person B moving like this, and they are meeting somewhere here in between, है ना? यहाँ पे ये मिल रहे हैं. अब क्या हुआ कि at this meeting point they are not stopping, है ना? वो यहाँ पे रुके नहीं. तो B ने क्या किया कि B is again moving and reaching the house of A and turn back, है ना? यहाँ कहीं आ गए. ठीक है. और जो A है वो भी नहीं रुका. ए ने क्या किया, यहाँ से चलता गया और बी के घर गया और वो वापस आ गया, है ना? लाइक दिस. तो क्या हो रहा है कि फर्स्ट टाइम दे आर मीटिंग हियर एट दिस पॉइंट, है ना? ये फर्स्ट मिले थे जब हेड टू हेड. अब वो फर्स्ट मिले, हेलो किया और दे आर जस्ट मूविंग टुवर्ड्स ईच अदर्स हाउस. ए बी के घर पहुंच गया, बी ए के घर पहुंच गया. ठीक है. वहां से टर्न किया और वापस से फिर अपने घर के लिए फिर से चल दिए. And they are meeting here second time, right? This is second meeting. तो ये जो टाइम आपने बताया ये है टाइम ऑफ फर्स्ट मीटिंग, है ना? टाइम ऑफ फर्स्ट मीटिंग आफ्टर 4 hours. अब मेरे को आप बताओ कि टाइम T2 क्या होगा when A and B will meet second time, है ना? So what is the time? After what time they will meet?
$28.
Second time. How is 28?
I mean, like 20 and 15, if we subtract,
सब्ट्रैक्ट
then
क्यों करेंगे?
140.
सब्ट्रैक्ट क्यों करेंगे?
Because no, sir, I don't know.
Okay. Pulkit, how is this 8 hours? Okay, Pulkit, okay. And yes, no, not this, not this. Tejasvi, how is this 11?
Sir, A will take 7 hours, then sir, they will
कैसे
meet
आ
after
रही
4
है
hours.
7 hours? ये कैसे आ रहा है
Sir,
7?
तो मैंने वो कैलकुलेट किया कि A B तक कब पहुंचेगा, तो वो
हाँ
7 hours लेगा. और फिर सब
ठीक है.
जब ये स्टार्ट करते हैं तो उनको 4 hours लगता है मीट करने में, तो 11. हाँ सर, वो नहीं होगा क्योंकि उसको अलग टाइम लगेगा.
नहीं नहीं, दोनों का
Sir,
अलग अलग
it's
टाइम होगा।
12 hour 20 minutes maybe.
नहीं नहीं नहीं। प्रिया, हाउ इज योर ईट?
So because like distance would be doubled, that's why.
डबल पक्का?
So just checking.
हम्म। सो सी, टाइम स्पीड डिस्टेंस बड़ा ही इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक है। I suppose say many of you must be driving two wheelers, bikes, right? And some of you must be having a racing bikes, right? Super bikes and driving cars with a say fast speed. So speed always thrills, and you're watching the IPL matches and the fastest bowler, right? So all those things. What is the speed of the bowler? So we always calculate, right? What is the time, what is the speed, what is the distance? Every time we are calculating this, right? Okay, now see this. So first meeting, right? Done. See the second time में क्या हो रहा है? ए बी के घर गया, है ना? टोटल डिस्टेंस कितना है? 140। तो ए जब अपने यहां से बी के घर जाएगा तो ए टोटल कितना डिस्टेंस रन करेगा? 140। ठीक है। अब बी ए के घर गया पूरा, तो जब बी ए के घर जाएगा तो वो कितना डिस्टेंस रन करेगा? वो भी कितना करेगा? 1। ठीक है। अब दोनों फिर से वापस से मिलके आ रहे हैं, है ना? तो जब दोनों वापस से मिलके आ रहे हैं यहाँ पे, तो ये वाला डिस्टेंस फिर जब दोनों मिलेंगे तो कितना रन कर लेंगे? 1, है ना? तो व्हेन ए एंड बी आर मीटिंग सेकेंड टाइम, तो टोटल डिस्टेंस कितना होगा? ए ने किया 140, बी ने किया 140, है ना? एंड ए और बी दोनों ने मिलके किया 140। सो दिस इज द टोटल डिस्टेंस व्हेन दे आर मीटिंग सेकेंड टाइम। और ए का स्पीड कितना है? 20, बी का स्पीड कितना है? 15 एडिशन, एंड दिस इज कमिंग आउट टू बी 12 hours, right? Getting this?
सर बट ए तो कम
हम्म,
ट्रैवल कर रहा है ना सेकंड में, और बी ज्यादा ट्रैवल कर रहा है, तो
हाँ ठीक है, बट मिल तो रहे ना। उसका अपना डिस्टेंस कम होगा, बट दोनों ने मिलाकर जो किया वो तो 140
ओके
करेंगे
सर,
ना।
ओके सर, ओके सर, ओके।
हाँ। अब देखो, सपोज आप कहते हो कि आप जैसे सपोज इस कॉलेज गए और एक दिन आपने जो है ऑफ कर लिया। अब आपने अपने फ्रेंड को बोला कि अरे मेरे को तो ना नोटबुक चाहिए जो टीचर ने काम कराया है, एंड जस्ट मीट मी इन द मैकडोनल्ड। अब वो आपके घर के पास में है, तो आप कम करोगे, फ्रेंड को ज्यादा करना पड़ेगा, है ना? बट दोनों का मिलाकर डिस्टेंस तो सेम होगा ना, 140,
यस सर।
राइट? सो हार्दिक, व्हाट्स द कंफ्यूजन? कहाँ पे क्या कंफ्यूजन है इसमें?
So why have we added 143 times and not 2 times?
Okay, so see, total distance is 140, right? Distance between the two section is 140. अब क्या हो रहा है? ए बी के घर तक जा रहा है, कितना डिस्टेंस कवर करेगा? 140। बी ए के घर तक जा रहा है, कितना कवर करेगा? 140। एंड देन दे इमीडिएटली टर्न बैक एंड मीटिंग समवेयर इन बिटवीन। तो अब वो दोनों मिला के कितना कवर करेंगे? 140। तो ए का 140, बी का 140 और दोनों का मिलाकर 140।
Okay, sir, got it. Clear.
गॉट इट? देखो, जब फर्स्ट टाइम मीट कर रहे हैं तब हमने टोटल डिस्टेंस कितना लिया यहाँ पे? 140। क्यों? क्योंकि कुछ पार्ट ए ने किया, कुछ पार्ट बी ने किया, है ना? और वही सेम चीज जब वो दोबारा से टर्न बैक करके आते हैं तो थोड़ा पार्ट ए करेगा, थोड़ा बी करेगा, बट टोटल डिस्टेंस कितना करेंगे? 140 करेंगे, राइट?
Sir, it's 12 hour time. It's from the first meeting or is from the starting?
स्टार्टिंग, ये जो टाइम आ रहा है ये स्टार्टिंग से आ रहा है। फर्स्ट मीटिंग के बाद तो 8 आवर्स आएगा, क्योंकि 4 घंटे के बाद उन्होंने आगे बढ़ना शुरू किया। ठीक है। तो जल्दी से अब ये बताओ आप लोग, अगर मैं ये एज्यूम कर लेता हूं कि ये ए और बी ना एक इनफाइनाइट रेस रन कर रहे हैं, ये बीच में रुकते नहीं है, जब भी मिलते हैं हैंडशेक करते हैं और फिर एक दूसरे के अपोजिट एंड पे जाते हैं, फिर से रिटर्न करते हैं, फिर से मीट करते हैं। तो टेल मी के टाइम T3 कितना होगा? पुलकित, माय क्वेश्चन इज कि ए एंड बी जब यहाँ पे सेकेंड टाइम मिले ना, तो दे आर नॉट स्टॉपिंग, दे जस्ट हैंड शेक, और फिर वो दोनों जो है भागना शुरू करते हैं, रनिंग करना शुरू करते हैं, अपोजिट एंड्स पे जाते हैं, फिर रिटर्न करके आते हैं, तो फिर से मिलते हैं, थर्ड टाइम दे आर मीटिंग, है ना? तो थर्ड मीटिंग का टाइम कितना होगा? यस
36.
वेंकटेश। नो, नॉट, नो 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 नियति, नॉट 36. हाउ इज 36?
So maybe I thought like periodical, like 4 threes are 12.
नहीं 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 नहीं, वो नहीं, वो अभी वो उस पे ही आएंगे, अभी उसको जनरलाइज करेंगे, है ना? बट ये
सर
वाला नहीं है।
24।
सर
नहीं,
न्यूमरेटर में
नॉट
280 प्लस करेंगे सर।
न्यूमरेटर में कौन से न्यूमरेटर में, T1 या T2?
सर
hours.
T2 में, T2
हाँ,
में
ठीक है
280 प्लस करेंगे।
ठीक है, तो आंसर कितना आ जाएगा, कितने आवर्स आ जाएंगे?
वो
20.
कैलकुलेट
hours.
20 hours, yes. So the third meeting time is what? This is 20 hours, है ना? अभी क्या करें इसमें, देखो, हमारा मीटिंग, ठीक है, हमारा टाइम एंड हमारा डिस्टेंस। तो पहले डिस्टेंस ले लेते हैं, डिस्टेंस एंड देन वी आर हैविंग सम टाइम। फर्स्ट मीटिंग डिस्टेंस कितना है? 140, ठीक है। सेकेंड मीटिंग डिस्टेंस कितना है? 420, है। थर्ड मीटिंग जरा बताना डिस्टेंस कितना है?
700।
700, है ना? तो क्या होगा कि जब आप स्टार्ट कर रहे हो, है ना, ये ना जो भी हम कैलकुलेशन करेंगे वो स्टार्टिंग से करेंगे, बिगनिंग, है ना, फर्स्ट मीटिंग सेकेंड मीटिंग के बाद ही स्टार्टिंग से सारे आंसर्स करेंगे, राइट? तो आपका अगर ओरिजिनल डिस्टेंस D है, ठीक है, तो सेकेंड मीटिंग कितना होगा? 3D, ठीक है। थर्ड मीटिंग कितना होगा? 5D। अगर मैं और आगे जाता हूँ, 4 है, 5 है, 6 मीटिंग है, तो ये कितना होगा? 7D। ये कितना होगा? 9D। ये कितना होगा? 11D, एंड सो ऑन, ठीक है। अगर वो हम मान के चलते हैं कि रेस इज इनफाइनाइट एंड दे आर नॉट स्टॉपिंग, है ना, वो वहां पे रुकते नहीं है, हैंडशेक करते हैं, अपोजिट एंड पे जाते हैं, फिर रिटर्न करते हैं, फिर हैंडशेक करते हैं, फिर अपोजिट एंड पे जाते हैं, फिर रिटर्न करते हैं, राइट? तो कंटिन्यूसली अगर वो रन करते चले जा रहे हैं, तो फर्स्ट मीटिंग D, सेकंड मीटिंग 3D, थर्ड मीटिंग 5D, फोर्थ मीटिंग 7D, फिफ्थ मीटिंग 9D, सिक्स मीटिंग 11D, एंड गोइंग ऑन। व्हाट द डिस्टेंस?
Sir, so it's basically the odd series, right?
हाँ, है ना? व्हाट दिस?
Yes, sir, got it.
अब आ जाते हैं टाइम पे। टाइम क्या होगा? तो जैसे फर्स्ट हमारा आता है ये 4 आवर्स, सेकेंड मीटिंग आती है 12 आवर्स, थर्ड मीटिंग आती है 20 आवर्स। तो जरा एक बार बताना कि फोर्थ मीटिंग कितने पे आएगी, टाइम T4 कितना होना चाहिए? ऐसे ही बताओ जरा, T4 कितना होना चाहिए?
28।
28, है ना, दिस इज 28 आवर्स। अब इसमें क्या करेंगे, है ना, इसमें देखो, ये तो 4 हमारा हो ही गया, ठीक है। इसमें भी कुछ 4 हो ही रहा है, बिकॉज फर्स्ट मीटिंग वाला 4 तो आएगा, इसमें भी 4 कुछ आएगा ही आएगा, है ना। तो ये जो हम टाइम ना सब्सिक्वेंट टाइम कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं, ये हम इनिशियल टाइम बेस पे कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, जो फर्स्ट वाला टाइम। डन। अब ये पैटर्न क्या चलेगा इसमें आपका? 4 प्लस दिस इज 4 into 2, है ना. ये क्या होगा, दिस इज 4 plus 4 into 0. ठीक है. ये क्या चलेगा, दिस इज 4 into what, कितना, 4. ये क्या चलेगा, दिस इज 4 into 6, है ना. तो अब अगर मेरे को इसमें नेक्स्ट वाला टाइम निकालना है, एज्यूमिंग दैट के इफ आई वांट के T5, है ना. तो T5 कितना होना चाहिए, दिस इज 4 plus
36.
4 into 8, है ना. एंड दिस इज 36. अब इसको आप चेक करके देख लो, जो हमने फिफ्थ टाइम निकाला टाइम T5 के लिए मेरा ये आता है ना. तो अगर हम लेते हैं कि 9 into 140 डिवाइडेड बाय कितना, 35, कितना आ रहा है,
36.
36. ये आ गया टाइम.
Sir, we can say that distance is odd and time is even, right?
हाँ, है ना. व्हाट दिस, यस शशांक, यस यस यस. तो इसमें देखो कि जो टाइम स्पीड डिस्टेंस है ना, फॉर्मूला तो पता नहीं कहीं पीछे ही रह गया है ना. वो तो हमने बस अब यूज करना ही बंद कर दिया है ना, उसको तो आप लेकर ही नहीं आए. एवरीथिंग इज नाउ ऑन प्रोपोर्शनलिटी एंड लॉजिक, है ना. तो इसमें ना आपको विजुलाइज करना है कि एक्चुअली में हो क्या रहा है, रनर्स कहाँ भाग रहे हैं, बाइक कैसे चल रही है, ट्रेन किधर जा रही है ना, कैसे मूवमेंट हो रहा है, कब वो मीट कर रहे हैं, कब एक दूसरे के तरफ जा रहे हैं, एक दूसरे से दूर जा रहे हैं, है ना. तो जितना आप उसको पिक्चराइजेशन कर लोगे उतना ही आंसर निकालना इजी होगा, राइट. गेटिंग दिस. सो व्हाट आई सजेस्ट कि जो चैप्टर है बुक में, जो थ्योरी है ना, उसको एक बार रीड करो, सॉल्व एग्जाम्पल्स करो, एंड ट्राई सॉल्विंग सम इनिशियल 10-15 क्वेश्चंस, है ना. और इससे हम आगे धीरे धीरे मूव करेंगे और जो कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी है क्वेश्चंस की उसको इंक्रीज करेंगे. बट जो बेसिक चीजें हैं ना, क्या क्या, यूनिट्स का कन्वर्जन, प्रोपोर्शनलिटी. प्रोपोर्शनलिटी कौन से वाला, जो हमने किया था कि डिस्टेंस इज कांस्टेंट, टाइम इज कांस्टेंट, है ना, वो. एंड प्लस थर्ड थिंग इज कि जो मूवमेंट होता है ना, पर्सन का, ट्रेन, बाइक, वटेवर जो भी ऑब्जेक्ट है, वो कैसे किधर मूव कर रहा है, उसको हमें जो बहुत अच्छे से ध्यान में रखना है. एंड देन वी विल बी जस्ट इजी टू फाइंड आउट द आंसर, राइट. So with this we are stopping here.